Hello, my name's Keith and I'm known as the Florida Stone Man. And today I'm going to be teaching you about why. Why. I'd like you to, this is an interactive video, so I'd like you guys to ask me some questions about your life. Let's talk about your life. Let's go into your life. Let's find out what's the problem. Why? Why? Why are you dealing with this? Why are you seeing new abundance? Why are you watching this video? Why is this video so helpful to you? Why? We always ask, we're not supposed to really ask God why, because he's blameless. He just sits back as he helps us. We ask our angels why. Some people are like, why aren't my angels helping me? The question is, why are they helping you so much? So I'm going to teach you in this video how to change your life with the questions you ask, especially if you are someone with an inquisitive mind and you ask questions all the time. There is no stronger manifestation method on the earth. You're about to inherit your power watching this video. If you're someone who asks questions a lot, you're about to inherit your power. You're about to inherit all your abilities. You're about to inherit a new lifestyle right now from watching this video. What if I were to tell you, you're living your life how you are right now because you asked a question? You asked something about your life. You asked why, even once. Why, for most people, as to why it's so hard to win the Powerball is because they ask themselves, why is it so hard to win the Powerball? Why does no one win the Powerball? You know what the person who won the Powerball asked themselves? Why was it so easy? Why could I just do this so easily? Why is it? And listen to when I say why. Listen to when I say why. So, I hope that wasn't sign language for something, because I had someone in the comment section, I did this, like, hey, I'm going to tell you guys something, like, I'm going to tell you a secret, and someone just said I called them the B word in sign language. I'm like, I didn't know that. I'm like, they're like, you just called me a B twice. And I'm like, I didn't know this is calling someone a B. I did. For the people who are watching this with captions, if I do this and if I did something bad in sign language, then just comment it saying whatever. But back to the video topic, because I didn't know that. I have people who know sign language, and they're just like, you call us B in your videos. I'm like, I didn't mean to, okay? This means I'm giving you a secret. I didn't know this was, okay? But okay, so back to the video topic. I'm about to change your life right now with the question why. What have you asked yourself today? What questions have you asked yourself? Why are you waiting for a check? Why are you waiting to get paid more? Why are you making so much money out of nowhere right now? And that's a question we actually ask ourselves when we see random spikes of abundance. It's like, okay, last week you might have, let's just say you own a salon, you might have seen one customer, and this week you see 100, and you're like, why are there so many customers? Last week you were asking, why is there no customers? And then the planet shifted, and now you're manifesting something that's just a present reality of yourself. And yes, I'm looking over my shoulder because I'm hearing buckets. Buckets of why. Literally someone's throwing buckets on the ground. I guess fishing over there or something, but okay, yeah. Back to my video topic. And you really have to ponder. What's your situation? For example, if you just got your car fixed, why was it so easy to fix? Why is your car so easy to fix? Some people ask the other question, which I won't even say because a lot of people deal with that problem in Mercury retrograde, is, why do I have to see so many mechanics? No. Shh. Why is it so easy to fix? Why did it get fixed the first time? Why? And then people ask certain questions, and the point is, anything you're asking is manifesting. You're living your life because of a question you've asked yourself. Why is that? I'm going to tell you right now. When you ask why, that's the highest thing you'll put off in the law of attraction. That's the highest thing you'll put off. You can do all these little manifestation exercises all you want. You can do visualization, but the second you ask yourself something, I'm going to tell you a secret. It's almost like a jinn answers you. It's almost like an what they call ascended masters answer you. It's almost like your higher self's answering you. It's almost like God put some kind of jinn of light or a jinn of dark. And remember that God gave Solomon the jinn, control over the jinn. He does the same thing with us in a very different aspect. So they could be evil or they could be good, just depending on how you program them. You asking why, something's gonna show you why. It's the craziest thing. I like you guys to test this out. So guys, you gotta start asking yourself why in the correct way. So why is it that why are you seeing so many enemies disappear? I ask myself that question all the time. I'm like, where's the enemies? Like, why are they all gone? Like, why aren't there enemies left? Why does something happen? And I actually was asking myself before I fully knew about this method, why is something happening to all of them? It's mainly because of the Mexican fire I gate, but there's always an answer as to why, and the answer appears in front of your face after you ask why. The answer appears in your face after you ask why. That's the most important part of this video. The answer will appear in your face like this when you ask why. That's the most important. Can someone type that in the comment section, please? The answer will appear in your face whether you like it or not, whether the question's for better or worse, when you ask why. Now ask yourselves, and this is going to change your whole life. Have you gone out in public and say, why are people so mean? Or did you say, why are people so nice to me? Like, it's like people want something from me. Like, why are people so nice? Why are people so friendly? Why are people opening up to me? Do you know what you just did? You just changed everything. Why? I'm probably only going to teach a video like this once, or I might do it in the future, but what have you been asking yourself? Your life's composed of questions. There's some form of it feels like a genie or a jinn answering the questions. It's like a trickster, but in a good way. And even if you ask the question when you're frustrated, don't ask why God, because God's blameless. He has nothing to do with it. He's actually helping you. Ask yourself before you leave your house to see more beauty, why do I look so beautiful today? You ever I've messed my hairstyle up before. I've actually put too much oils in my hair and I thought it looked wet. I'm like, why does it look so, and then I asked myself, why does it look so good today? And it actually looks better, and people were asking, what kind of product are you using? So I started adding more of natural oils to the hair. I'm like, I guess that worked. So if you're having a messy hair day, and I've actually had bad hair days, I'm like, why does my hair look so stylish today? And people are like, wow, the hair is very beautiful today. I'm like, I've done videos, and most of you guys have not even noticed it. I've held my head out of a car window, and I put my head back in the window, and it looks like some kind of a dog's tail, and I was just like, but I knew that how the law of attraction works, so I'm like, why does it look so good? And people are like, that it looks exotic. That's the coolest I've ever seen your hair. I'm like, So if you're having a bad hair day, why does it look so good? Why are people so attracted to this new hairstyle? If you're not seeing financial abundance right now, ask yourself. You probably asked yourself why you're not seeing financial abundance. That's probably why you ended up in that position for people now who are not seeing financial abundance. But if you ask yourself, and you can get irritated, you can get mad, it doesn't care. The jinn that's answering your questions doesn't care. It doesn't care. It doesn't care. It doesn't care. So why am I seeing so much money come into my life? Why is this money appearing all at once? Where was this money before? Why is there... Get mad at it. Like, why am I finally seeing money now and I wasn't seeing money before? Get mad with it. Like, why am I seeing so much money? Why? And then your hands should start itching because money's coming to you. Why am I seeing so much money in my life now? Why is all the money I've ever asked for in my life coming to me all at once? Why is this You can say, why am I this many years old and I'm finally seeing all this money come into my life at once? Try that. You're going to see a difference. Try saying before you leave your house, why are people so nice to me? And you're going to see people being nice to you. Why are my enemies not around anymore? And they won't come around. It's like something's answering you. It's the law of attraction. It's actually on your frequency. This is using the law of assumption, because you're assuming you've already asked a question, but you're assuming something based off the question you just asked, and on top of that, it's like a jinn's gonna answer you. So ask yourself, if you're facing certain health issues, some people ask, why is their health declining? Why is your health getting better out of nowhere? Doctors actually, we're gonna skip that, but this is a spiritual video. Disclaimer, I'm a spiritualist. I'm not gonna say anything else on that. Try it works. That's all I'll say. That is all I will say. Let's just say, if you have a pain in your body, why did the pain go away? Like, it just went away out of nowhere. Why is it going away? Why is it gone? Where'd it go? If you're working out, why are my muscles getting so big? And you'll actually notice something happens to, like, keep in mind, your body is mostly water. Your body is mostly water. Water is the most programmable substance ever. You wouldn't be here without water. So I'll keep asking yourself these questions and look to see what you've asked yourself. What have you asked yourself? What have you asked yourself? Why are you in your situation? You gotta be careful with that. Why am I in such a good situation right now? Why are things getting better? I would really like for you guys to go back in time and do some time travel. Go back in the time and find out what questions that you have asked yourself that might have manifested. Whatever you ask yourself why will automatically manifest. It's like some kind of trickster jinn is answering it, and the jinn doesn't care for better or worse. It's like, it might not be fully obvious, or you'll have to try this technique for a week. It will happen. And then once you see it start working, what else have you been asking yourself? What have you been asking yourself? Because some of you have actually been really hurting yourself if you realize that anything you ask why is manifesting. You really have to go back in time and just think about it. Like, uh-oh. When you ask something one time a year ago, the whole year is going to get answered. The entire year is going to be answered. I'm going to give you another example. Okay, I'll give you another example. We can't play with our word. So I messed around. I'm like, why are people following me? Because I was leaving the beach and it looked like cars were following me out of the parking lot. I drove all the way up the beach. And I look over, like, you know how I look over in my videos? As I left, after I did one of my videos, I noticed some people were following me, like, in their cars. I'm like, what the? And then people were being high. One person's like, oh, you're the Florida Stoner. I'm like, yeah, okay. And they were following me, and I'm like, it's kind of strange. I'm like, I thought about it from earlier. I'm like, well, I noticed that earlier. I didn't put the two and two together right away. I'm like, and then I was at the park. I walk around, follow it again. I'm like, is it the planets? I was like, are the planets doing this? This must be like Uranus in retrograde or Saturn, Mercury retrograde. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. So what are you asking yourself? Why? What just think about it. Why is this working out for me so well? If you ask yourself, why is this not working out for you? Why is it working out for you? Why? What have you been asking yourself why? And there's other forms of asking yourself, and anything you ask yourself, not just why, but anything you ask yourself is manifesting. So if you find a way to go around the word why, like, how is this happening? Then it's gonna be answered. So don't try to go around the word why. Ask and it shall be given. Matthew 7:8. Ask and it shall be given. Seek and ye shall find. Knock and it shall be opened unto thee. For everyone who asketh receiveth, and to him that seeketh findeth, and to him that knocketh it shall be opened unto him. Ask. that just answered the question. Ask and it shall be given. Ask and it shall be given. Did it say ask for you ask for stuff without even knowing that you asked for it sometimes. Sometimes you ask for attention when, like, for example, certain women or men will dress very provocatively and they'll ask for attention based on how they're dressing. Ask and it shall be given. It's not potentially going to be given. Seek and ye shall find. So when you ask why, you're kind of like seeking why. Why? When was the last time you asked for why and you didn't want an answer? So, my face is... I'm an Aries, so I can't really hide my facial expressions, but for better or for worse. You have to ask yourself, seek and ye shall find. So, knock and it shall be opened unto thee. So when you're asking, you're kind of seeking and you're finding and you're looking for answers, but the question might have been a rotten question to begin with. People are like, why are they aging so fast? Why are you not aging? Like, why? And you better believe that I have certain family members, they've always asked themselves the question, why am I not aging? Why don't I ever age? Why is every hair on my head staying black? Why? You're getting a whole prayer answered. You're praying for whatever you just asked for answered. This might be one of the most powerful things I've ever taught. Only the people who are meant to will use this for the rest of their life. You're going to live a different life. Why is the lottery so easy to win? You know, winning lottery, people who win the lottery, some people have a technique of winning multiple times. There's been people who win the lottery 6 times in a row. I wonder what they ask themselves. Why is it so easy to win? Why can't other people do what I can do? Why am I like, why? It starts with why. Why? Why is a Florida Stoneman custom necklace so powerful? Well, you'll see it be proven to you when you wear a Florida Stoneman custom necklace. So, for the people who like a custom necklace from Florida Stoneman, I am open to helping people on YouTube. You can DM Florida Stoneman on Instagram for your own custom necklace on Instagram. That way I get to voice message you guys, because I'm a busy person, so I love talking to you guys versus reading messages. But if you have any questions, ask them in the comment sections. Check out FloridaStoneman.com for the best crystal jewelry in the entire planet. Until then, I will see you guys next time. Ciao.